Every Thursday, great stars come join us on Music Access. And for today's VIP, we have Damien in the studio. Hello.
Hello, VIP Access. Hello, my fans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to VIP Access with Damien.
Yes. All right, how you doing? A lot of our listeners, a lot of your fans as well, are very, very excited, and it's been, I guess, quite a long time. Well, not that long, but it has been quite, some time since we've last seen you here on our program as well. And a lot of people, yeah, have been talking about our chemistry too. So, how you been? How you been?
I've been really great.
Mm-hmm.
I came back with my new single, Low
Mhm.
Percentage, and I had my birthday. I had a anniversary party with my fans, and
Mm-hmm.
it's been a busy days.
Yeah,
Great.
and your song is so good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
And you kind of look like a professor today. I don't
Oh,
know what
yeah,
your
that's-
concept is today.
Yeah,
but-
my fashion concept is poetry today.
Oh, okay. Like a poet.
Like a poet. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
he came as a poet today, guys. All right, so like he mentioned as well, a lot of things that he recently celebrated. So his first anniversary of his debut and his birthday as well. So when were these 2 days? So when was your first anniversary?
My first anniversary was March 11th,
Mm-hmm.
and my birthday was March 12th.
Yeah.
So it's a day back and forth.
Right. So how'd you spend it? So what'd you do on your first anniversary?
We actually did a V Live together with my
Mhm.
fans, and I turned on V Live on like 10:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
to until passing my birthday.
Right.
So we did V Live for like two hours.
Mhm.
We made cake and we did a lot of fun things
Mhm.
together.
Wait, so on the 11th of March, you started at 10:30 and then
Yeah.
it went on to the 12th, right?
True.
So basically you celebrated both days together.
Yeah.
Interesting. So actually, what he calls this was 돌잔치. So what 돌잔치 basically is, it's basically like the first birthday party. And what we do here in Korea during this 돌잔치 is something called a 돌잡이. Did you do that too? I'm guessing you didn't. But 돌잡이 is something that kids kind of grab, whether it be like a pencil or like a mic or money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and actually I did, but
Oh, you did?
yeah, but I know what the 물건 means,
Oh,
what
okay,
the
okay.
things means, right?
Mhm.
So I didn't saw and grab because then obviously I'm gonna grab that I need.
Right, right.
So we instead did a random picking,
Mhm.
like number 2 and 3 is like pencil and money, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you grabbed when you were a kid?
Oh,
When you were little?
So I asked my mom,
Uh-huh.
and she said I grabbed pencil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like today's concept, like a poet. Maybe you will one day be a poet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, once again, so like what kids do, they grab all these things, like I said, brushes or books or even like noodles and stuff and like thread, money. It kind of basically lets them like foresee what they're going to be in the future. Kind of like a Korean tradition that we have here. All right, so let's talk about your new song then. So Love Percentage. Can you talk about the song? It's such a good one.
Low percentage is about city life, about our relationship that cannot believe each other but still want to believe and fell in love with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the impression
Mhm.
of me about city and SNS or anywhere we live.
Mm-hmm.
And Love Percentage talks about those things.
Yeah, and actually I realized because before you would have like this very innocent image to your songs and even like your concepts too.
Yeah, yeah.
But for this one, it's very like urban and very kind of like not strong, but it is kind of strong in a way too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So any reason why you kind of changed up your concept? And I also was like, oh yeah, that dark concept really suits you.
Mm.
Mm.
Damien always talked about some dark side of anything, like love and about falling in love or losing love, things like that. So I think it matches the 흐름은 비슷하다고 생각해요.
Mm.
But instead, now I wanted to talk about the relationship itself,
Mhm.
not only between love, but throughout the whole relationship.
Mhm.
So I just broadened the topic
Yeah.
this time.
So what he said, mentioned in between in the Korean is like he thinks like the flow is kind of the same as well. I mean, it is like the same Damien, right? And also, when the teaser videos were coming up, I was like to Damien, I was like, oh wow, like that like really dark vibe because really love the concept and also the just the color of the overall album and the music video too
Yeah, yeah.
really fits him. And also another thing that was a major hit was the featuring of Dawn. So how did that work out?
Oh, I just really wanted to do a song with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked my company so badly
Mm-hmm.
that, and actually, Love Percentage, I'm a big fan of Dawn, and Love Percentage was the song that fits with me and him so well because he looked like a city man or boy
Mm-hmm.
who got struggle from city,
Mm-hmm.
but still so fashionable and so bright. So
Yeah.
yeah, he is the city man itself, like
Yeah.
right in Seoul
Yeah.
City.
Two city boys
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the song, right?
Yeah, so I needed another city boy who
Mm-hmm.
raps. So
Perhaps, yes.
yeah.
Interesting. I mean, the featuring was amazing as well. Any stories that you have while you were working with Dawn or any
Uh,
interesting? How did did you guys, kind of get back and forth some feedback?
I wanted to have more stories between
Mm-hmm.
me and him,
Mm-hmm.
but actually there's not a lot of story because his first verse
Mm-hmm.
that he sent me was perfect. So I just had to say okay. It's like
Ah.
there would be more stories if I say like, it would be changed in this way
Mm.
or we can meet and talk to each other or
Right.
something. But he just sent me and that was perfect. So I had to say okay.
Wow, that was just too perfect on the spot. I mean, I guess that's because the song, first of all, was way too perfect to
Oh,
begin with.
thank you so much.
And then Don was like, "Oh, I'll just do this," and then made it even more better. Any artists that you want to work with more in the future for your songs and your albums?
Always IU
Mm-hmm.
and Giant T, 백예린
Mm-hmm.
님.
Why just
Yeah,
Peggy
no.
What
Hang
happened
on.
to IU and
No.
Are they
No,
not names?
no, I just realized I wasn't put 님. So 아유님, 자이언티님,
Uh-huh.
and 아유님 and 자이언티님 is English name, so I thought it was kind of natural to say just their
Right,
artist
their
name, but
names.
백예린님 is like so Korean name, so I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, I
Uh-huh.
wasn't putting a 님 at the
Uh-huh.
end, so I just realized. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Like honorific. Name is like something you add to someone's name to kind of like make it honorific
Yeah.
version. And also, myself to included, a lot of people are curious about the meaning of the numbers on the door of the music video. So the numbers, there's like 9700081920. What do they all mean?
Oh, that's the meaning of my traumatized memories.
Uh-huh.
The 1997 and like 2008, and some of the numbers are real, some of the numbers are concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were all okay. So all these years you had some traumas, I'm guessing?
Oh, not all. Like
Oh, okay, okay.
1997, not to me, but
Uh-huh.
2008 was kind of big trauma to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so very meaningful as well. And it's very impressive because like especially when he opens up the doors in the music video, I'm guessing it has a symbolic message to it,
Oh, yes,
right?
yes.
So what do they mean?
Uh, in that door,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in that door, the memory still lives in that door. So the
Oh.
villain wants to show me the memories because Damien, the villain wanted Damien to see the memories and not go out of the exit.
Mm.
But still, after he seen those doors, he still wanted to go out. So that's the way it is.
Wow, that's a very nice, interesting message behind the music video as well, and the numbers too. And also, I saw some comments as well on the comment section right now. Someone saying, "Oh, let's reach like 3 million," because not too long ago, this single album, the song "Love Percentage," it reached 1 million views on the YT channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now it is actually 2 million views.
2 million now. Okay, up to date.
Thanks to my fans.
Yeah. How do you feel? But I'm guessing like your other songs too. They're really doing well too.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing great. Yeah, but Love Percentage is really doing great. I didn't expect this, and I guess
Mhm.
my fans like dark concept better.
Yeah. Wait, so I'm guessing, wait, did this song reach like the millions earlier and faster than the other ones?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
2 million. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right.
Other songs already reached a million.
Right,
So
right.
yeah,
Also, this one just went up like,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Interesting. How'd you find out about it being a million and now 2 million?
It's it's actually a I don't know. I think I'm a little bit weird, but
Okay.
but I think meeting fan in person would be more like meaningful to me. Of
Right.
course, 2 million and 1 million is like unbelievable. I think
Yeah.
that's why it is like unbelievable,
Right,
right?
right.
Like, come on,
It
like
is.
just a year ago, I
Uh-huh.
had 180 followers
Uh-huh.
in SoundCloud,
Right.
and now 2 million hits
Yeah.
in YouTube. It's just like it sounds like someone's story to me. Like
Mm,
it doesn't feel like that just happened to me.
right.
So I was like, I'm very blessed. Feeling like very blessed, but
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, I just feeling like I'm dreaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because sometimes, especially when something major happens to you, it doesn't come to you yet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't come to me yet, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it'll come to you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, guys. So last time he was here, he said his goal was to escape from being a beginner driver. So how's that going? Are you still driving? I'm guessing you're really busy these days, so not too much.
My driving skill is decaying. Is that a right word?
Uh-huh.
Decaying.
Right.
It's getting worse and worse every day.
Oh no.
And I really don't have a time for driving now.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of plan and a lot of place that I want to go
Mm-hmm.
with car, but I'm preparing for the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I really want to do better next time
Mhm.
again. So, driving is not my primary thing right
Mhm.
now. Not in my mind.
But you did mention about you wanting to drive somewhere, right?
Oh yeah.
Where's that one driving course that you just need to, go for a drive?
Uh, uh, I want to go 순대국밥 tour. That's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that taxi drivers know sundae-gukbap restaurants well,
Oh
right?
yeah. I'm gathering the information.
From
But
taxi drivers.
there are great 순대국밥집s
Uh-huh.
outside of Seoul,
Mhm.
so I should look. I have a lot of information, but I just cannot reach them.
Mhm.
So I want to go 순대국밥 tour.
Okay, so sundae-gukbap. So basically, sundae is what it's like Korean sausage. So basically, it's like stew with Korean sausages. He wants to do a tour of going to those different places.
Korean sausage tour.
Yeah, Korean sausage stew tour.
Stew tour.
Yes. All right, guys. We have reached the time for a song break, though. So this one, we are gonna, of course, take a listen to his latest track, and we'll be right back with more fun with Damien here in the studio. Here is his latest track, Damien, featuring Dawn, Love Percentage. And for today's VIP Access, I am with Damien here in the studio. So we had a nice interview with him, but now it is time to get to know more about Damien through our TMI profile, 60-second speed profile. So do you remember this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
ready.
mean, so when you appeared on VIP Access, that was like months ago,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, but you remember how to pull this off, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a 60-second timer, and when I say go, just go.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so 60-second go.
오늘의 TMI. Tell us today's TMI. I wear glasses because I feel my face is dark today. When do you feel the best in the morning, afternoon, or night? Nights. What excites you the most these days? My fans. What is your hidden charm that has not been revealed anywhere yet? My shoulder? What is your favorite thing you can never throw away? Bulbasaur. What kind of hairstyle would you like to try? Very long hair. If Korea becomes a zombie world, what is the 3 things you want to take? Oh no. Water, 비빔국수, 따뜻한 이불. What's your favorite smell? 제 이불 냄새.
Okay.
What are you?
And you're
no.
done.
Okay.
And you're done. All right. So didn't do it too well today, but let's yeah start with your TMI.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Your results?
Yeah.
Says who? You still had like tons of questions left. Who said it wasn't that bad? There's still a ton of questions left. Yes, I'm just
Tell me
kidding.
it wasn't that bad.
All right. So his TMI today. So he wore glasses today. Because he
Yes.
thought you looked a little bit on the dark side today.
Yes, I didn't
Yeah.
expect this.
Why you didn't expect
I
this?
don't know. When I saw the mirror in my home,
Uh-huh.
it was okay. So I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I started to look myself through my phone. Then I
Right.
was pretty dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I made up my mind to take glasses with me.
Okay. I mean, you know what, Damien? With glasses, with no glasses, with the mask, no mask, I'm pretty sure everyone likes seeing you here today.
Thank you.
Yes. He mentioned, when do you feel the best, in the morning, afternoon, or night? You said night.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
Because night is the best time to work,
Right.
and that makes me feel makes me feel like I'm a better person.
At night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm working hard.
Right. So basically you said you work on music, especially at night as well.
Yes.
So where do you get all these feelings then for your music? Like maybe it could be like inspiration, or maybe you're in your studio at night, but like what
At
about
night?
night? Mm-hmm.
Oh, the only reason is guiltiness that I wasted my time on morning and afternoon. That's the main inspiration of me
Okay.
working and writing music at night.
Because you've been sleeping through morning and afternoon, right?
I didn't sleep.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't feel better if I have I have slept.
Right.
But I just watch YouTubes and because it feels like I have too much time for the day. 그냥 시간이 너무 많은 것 같아서 I just do SNS and looking at my fans comments and you see YouTube that after I eat dinner I start to realize that I should start something. So
Okay.
so I start something then.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. All right. What excites him the most? You mentioned your fans.
Oh yeah.
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 What part about your fans excites you the most?
Every part of my fans. Like,
Ah.
what can I explain more?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he mentioned he checks out a lot of the comments and just stuff that the fans upload. What is like a recent one that you just felt very touched by, maybe, or maybe you were like, oh, that's a very funny comment from your fan?
Actually, I don't know if I can say this, but for my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
my fan sent me a CD
Mm-hmm.
that that contains a song when I was not debuted.
Oh, wow.
So Sunlight, I was my SoundCloud name was Sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
So my fan made a CD for the Sunlight,
Right.
and I didn't expect that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have felt very touched though, because you mentioned that was like prior to your debut, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I'm guessing there you were a fan ever since before your debut then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So he mentioned his hidden charm that has not been revealed yet. I don't know if it's why it's hidden, because he mentioned shoulder. Shoulder is something that you see every day. Dude.
Yeah, it's
What?
not hidden actually. And I mean a shorter line, but come to think of that, it's not hidden. I think I showed it to my fans when I was shooting Karma or Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was wearing like this one. Like
What-
this
his
portion.
inner shirt right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. So,
So it's
so
not- it's
you're
not hidden.
very confident about your shoulder.
I used to, but I lose a lot of weight,
Mm.
then I am losing that confidence.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing though. With shoulders though, the more weight you lose, the more like defined it comes, no?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but still you have to work out.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But you're too busy. You're too busy right now, Damien.
I'm too lazy.
And
yeah.
too late. Maybe too lazy.
Yeah.
His favorite thing is Bulbasaur, here we go again.
Oh
So
yeah.
Bulbasaur, yes, your love for Bulbasaur is still alive.
How can I how can I
Yes.
throw it away?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna fool with Bulbasaur
Hmm.
at some point because my fans will keep sending me a Bulbasaur and I can't throw any of it. So
Ah,
my room and my house will gonna be full with Bulbasaur at some
right.
point.
You know that movie? I mean, of course, you know Harry Potter, right? You
Yeah.
know when he finds like that Horcrux, it
Oh,
kind of like
oh
multiplies.
yeah, yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like his home is gonna be like full of like Bulbasaurs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, he loves Bulbasaurs. So he mentioned his hairstyle that he wants to try is long hair. And
Very long.
now that I think about it, I don't think you've ever had like long, long hair.
Never
Yeah.
like that long.
Any reason why you want to try long hair?
That looks
Mm-hmm.
cool to me.
Oh.
That
Yes.
looks like an like there's someone who has been gone through something,
Oh,
right?
if you have long
Yeah,
hair.
like
Oh,
then I wear like sunglasses.
oh yeah, like Changchen or something, right? That's not how long you want to go?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, if you want to go
And
long, go like
묶는 머리 한번 해보고 싶어요.
Yeah.
Ponytail?
Yeah, like a ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Wait, so for this album though, so how did you have an input for your hair for this album, for this music video?
About hair color?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
So, there any reason why you wanted to go with this specific hairstyle for this album?
Because dark blue was the main concept of this album.
Oh, it's the color itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, interesting. Because yeah, if you check out his photos too, it's like yeah, it's like that dark blue. It suits really nice, but I'm guessing now it's faded a lot, right?
Oh, it's not dark blue anymore.
Yeah, no,
It's-
because the color dark blue, it doesn't last long.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? So he mentions if Curry becomes a zombie world, he would take water, he would take his warm blanket, and bibimbuksu. That's the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to talk about that?
So water and warm blanket
Mhm.
is the most necessary thing, right? And 비빔국수 was you need 탄수화물, right?
Mm-hmm.
LS to survive survive longer.
Right.
But if I can take one 탄수화물,
Mm-hmm.
I would say I will get 비빔국수.
Okay,
Yeah.
so bibimbap is basically like mixed spicy noodles, and he says you need carbs. But then again, when you're basically running around escaping zombies, what are you gonna do with bibimbap?
Maybe I can throw it to them.
At them? Okay, all right. Maybe that's like his
Oh,
source of.
actually, I
defense.
forgot that zombie might can attack me. I just
Yeah.
thought that's just dystopia that there's nothing out there.
Right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
won't gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Not gonna make it long. All right. The last question that he got to was his favorite smell, which was his smell of his blanket.
That was my secret, but
Mm.
I guess I just said it because I had to. I don't have too much time.
Okay. Wait, why is that a secret though?
I don't know. I just love my blanket.
Mm-hmm.
How my blanket smells since I was like just started my life.
Oh, really?
I think that's like 애착,
Yeah,
things like that.
it really is. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially like just like that very like that. It doesn't have a smell, but it's like that warm smell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
blankets.
still love it.
Yeah, blankets do smell really nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some questions that you didn't get to. So what to do the next question, Damien?
What are you most afraid of?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what am I most afraid of?
What are you most afraid of? Do you get scared a lot though?
Huh?
Do you get scared a lot?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
not like by a ghost or something because
Oh.
I have no chance to meet one.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, people.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
But
Yeah.
nowadays,
Mhm.
I think people are really scary sometimes at this
Yeah.
time because of SNS and everybody can watch everybody
Right.
and everybody are upset
Mm-hmm.
in internet.
Yeah. I feel like especially a lot of people mention like people as something that they're scared of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people can do anything basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that is what he's most afraid of. Let's do another one. So let's do this. What is your own habit that you want to fix? What's a habit that you have?
Habit that I want to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Habit that I want to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my late night sleep.
Your late night sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I should admit
Mhm.
it has become a habit.
Mm-hmm.
but I was very early sleep and early waker. What should I say?
Yeah.
일찍 자고 일찍 일어나는 편이었는데
Mm-hmm.
I think my life pattern 계속 미뤄졌어요. 그래서 I think I should get back to like 1 a.m. maybe.
Right. Sleeping at 1 a.m.
Yeah. And wake up at 9 a.m.
Right. I think that's like the perfect time to go to sleep and wake up as well. All right, let's do one more then. So I want to ask you the next one. Do you want to read the next one right after the habit one?
If you were to be born again in your next life, what would you like to born with?
Mm-hmm. So what do you want to be born as? Anything or anyone?
Anything or anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I think a cat meeting a great 주인.
Oh, okay.
Great master or great
or an owner.
Great owner
Mm-hmm.
would be a wonderful life.
Mm-hmm.
Or me. I like what's going on with my life right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So wait, so you would be the cat then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, a cat with a nice owner, right? All right, guys. Interesting answers for today's TMI. For now, though, we gotta go jump into another quick song. I do want to ask you, Damien, why you recommended this track, "Get It Out" by Apoki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The song is actually amazing, and the concept of Apoki is not actually a real singer.
Mm-hmm.
She's a VR singer.
Like AI.
AI singer, and the song is great. And nowadays like 그것이 알고 싶다도 나오고 like the AI singer is upcoming that really looks like human.
Yeah.
Then I start to appreciate the AI singers that shows that they're not the real human.
Right.
Yeah, because it kind of scares me that
It is scary.
the AI singers that really looks like human. So Apoki to us still feeling like, oh, it's not real, but it gives us a fantasy. It gives us the experience that human cannot do because it's in the AI world, right? It's in that magical world.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool.
It is. Yeah, it does sound really cool. And this track, I believe, is an interesting song as well, guys. So let's go check that out, the song that he recommended, and we'll be right back with your questions. Here is Get It Out by Apoki. And for today's VIP Access, I'm with Damien here in the studio. A lot of questions came in from the listeners, so let's get to the first one. Love You in Korea wrote in. 사랑 100%를 느끼는 순간은
Oh.
when do you feel like love 100%?
Oh.
Nice one.
From my parents.
From your parents. Nice.
I think that's the only 100% of love
Yeah.
that you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To me.
Okay. So getting love from your parents, right?
Yeah.
How about giving love to your parents?
Yeah.
Do you think you are a good son?
I try my best, but I'm never enough.
Yeah. I feel like especially that's what all of us feel like, right? We're like, oh, we kind of sometimes get irritated, and then we're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
To our parents.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's what all of us feel.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for that question. We had Brooke in Brazil who wrote in, what percentage of coffee do you need every day?
Oh, 0%.
Uh-huh.
Because we've been talking about this actually. Today, yesterday I slept like 4:30 a.m. because I drank half of coffee. I usually drink decaffeine coffee, but yesterday was the real coffee, so I thought like half might be okay, but I am like 일찍 자려고 하는데, so I slept like 1 a.m. yesterday. I tried my best, but until like 4:30, I was like, why can't I sleep? I'm so tired. Then coffee came up in my mind. Oh, coffee. Oh, right, coffee.
Wow.
I drink coffee.
So you don't drink coffee then? So so you drink decaffeinated coffee?
I love coffee, but I just can't drink it.
Wow, but that's so funny though, because like you said, you had half a cup.
Yeah. Less than half actually.
Less than half. So yes, zero percentage of coffee.
And it wasn't like this until like I was 25 or something. And it's getting really bad.
So right when you turned 25.
Oh yeah.
So half of 50, you were like, oh, coffee's not right for me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What age can do to you, right, guys? And also what he mentioned in the middle in Korean was he tried to sleep early. Another one is what percentage is your phone right now? Your
I
phone?
I just turned it off
Oh,
so
okay,
I cannot
okay.
check
All right.
in case.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was probably alive though,
but it
right?
was funny.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for that as well. We had Leon Teo in Singapore writing in. If you can describe the new single album in 3 words, what would they be? So
Oh,
in 3 words, this new single album.
3 words.
Mm-hmm.
City,
Mm-hmm.
relationship,
Mm-hmm.
a good person.
A good
Is that a
person.
3 words? A good person.
We'll make it. We'll put a little hyphen and be
Uh,
like, yes, yeah. We'll make it one word.
What about city?
Mm-hmm.
What was the second? Relationship.
Relationship.
Naive.
Naive.
Yeah.
Why naive?
Cause we try to act like we know something or we know we are down to earth,
Yeah, yeah.
but still we are so naive.
Yeah.
And we are a good person in
Right.
the end. So we cannot be the one that you wanna be
Right.
to survive in this city.
Right. That's so true.
Yeah, I acted like someone like a city person or something, but
Mhm.
I just realized that I'm so naive in the end.
Yeah, I feel like especially as human beings, we're all the same people, right?
Yeah.
Like how we feel and how we act, it's all different to your thoughts too. And also another question from Leona as well. Are there any interesting episodes while shooting your music video? Let's talk
shooting
about
my
that. Yeah.
This video. It was really busy that day because concept photo was between the music video shots. I have to take concept photos between the music video shots.
Mm,
So I literally have no time to
yeah, to
no-
rest.
to rest.
Yeah.
So I have to take music video and then I take concept photo at the same place and the music video and concept photo.
Right.
Oh, and I had 2 hot dogs for kanjik for
Wow.
snack during music video.
Wow. How long did the entire music video take? Because music videos roughly take maybe a day or maybe a day and a half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to finish everything?
Very long, very
Yeah.
long.
Very long. Yeah. I can really kind of imagine that being long too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for that as well. Guys, we have a couple more. Ethereal Damien in Singapore waiting in. Let's do this one. What will you be doing now if you are not a singer?
Oh, wow, good question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before I signed up to company, when I was hesitating about quitting the music,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about being a consultant or lawyer
Oh.
or yeah, those two.
I should be careful. If you wanted to be a lawyer, you probably studied, right?
Oh yeah, very hard. Yeah.
Especially, I mean, I think it's good to know the law, though, right?
Very good. Yeah, very good to know the law.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So that'd be a very interesting thing. Or maybe a poet, like today's
Like
concept.
today,
Yeah.
or professor.
Or maybe a professor, right? Interesting. All right, let's do another question. This one came in from Ya Na 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 in Malaysia. What is your most favorite style, like when it comes to outfit?
Oh, I'm finding one. I think I don't have one.
Really?
I'm too beginner of fashion to talk about that.
Wait, but did you have an input on the outfit for this album though?
Oh,
Or was it all just like your company and like the stylist team?
unlike 깜짝이야. Unlike
What else?
unlike details, of course,
Mhm.
like about the jewelry things
Mm-hmm.
and things like that, but the whole the whole outfit was actually from my stylist. Yeah.
Right.
We even talked to each other about the concept though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what concept did you really want to do then? Or like what kind of clothing did you tell them?
What I wanted to say was
Mhm.
I should look very overly 그러니까 좀 과도하게 화려했으면 좋겠다고 이야기했어요.
Oh.
So I wear a very big earrings and
Yeah.
jewelry.
I saw that.
Yeah, for the main one,
Mm-hmm.
because I think the person who feel small
Mhm.
wants to show themselves big.
Right. Like come out very big, right?
Yeah. So like Instagram,
Right,
just
right.
like Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like
Yeah,
social media too.
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
basically,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
basically, no, no, it's okay. So basically, being like overdressed,
yeah, yeah.
being like
Overdose.
sometimes like too much, right? You
Yeah,
know, when
yeah.
you see someone like wearing too much, like, oh, that's too much.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but not apparently. But if you have checked out the photo and the video as well, it really suits him as well. So make sure to go check that out. Let's do one more. 꼬부기 in Korea wrote in 서울에서 집을 제외하고 데미안이 가장 좋아하는 곳 아니면 힐링되는 곳이 어디인가요? So where is a healing place for you?
Hello, Kobuki.
Mhm.
Healing place. Healing place.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh.
Other than your home?
Oh, I think I have one.
Mhm.
The streets that I used to go for high school and middle
Oh,
school, because I lived in one,
like region?
yeah, one
Mhm.
region for throughout my elementary school and half of my middle school and high school.
Mhm.
So that streets reminds me of a lot of things if I
Yeah.
just walk through that street.
I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it brings back memories,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes. All right. Guys, thank you so much for all your questions today. So we are slowly reaching the end to our show for today. Time went by very fast today. So Damien, let us know and let your fans know as well what your future plans are and what you are currently doing and working on.
I am making new musics
Mm.
and it's going pretty well. So so maybe you can expect something new
Mm-hmm.
again. And I'm just waiting for Corona-19 to be end.
Yeah.
And yeah. And we're also preparing a lot of events in V Live, and you can check it out on Twitter too. So please check it out.
All right.
And thank you for coming today.
Yes. No, thank you for coming today. Yeah. All right. So, thank you guys once again for tuning in, and thank you, Damien, for coming in today as well. Please get excited for his future activities, and it is time for me to wrap up our show for today, guys. The last track is one that he recommends as well, which is Yura's track. Mimi. That's gonna wrap up our show, and this has been DJ Lex and Damien here in the studio. When I say Damien, let's say fighting and end the show together, all right? All right, 2, 3, Damien,
Fighting!
fighting!